normal, if I'm talking about, say A is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. The elements of 3 cross 3 for any matrix A will be represented as something like this. Now what we need to do, we need to find A inverse for this matrix. So how we will do? First you need to find determinant. In order to find the determinant A, what you need to first you need to know about minus. And in order to find A inverse, you need to find adjoint. For adjoint, you need to know cofactors. Let me explain what is minus and what are cofactors. Talking about minus, what minus actually is, the element which you are talking about, suppose say you are talking about A11, hide the corresponding row and column for it. So if I am talking about A11 minor, I need to hide the row of elements and the column elements. So what I will be left with, say minus of M1. Minor is represented as Mij form. So what you need to do is, say you need to find M11. For M11, what you will do? Just write A22, A23, A32 and A33. After writing the elements, you need to find determinant. How you find the determinant? The determinant would be A22 into A33 minus A23 into A32. So this is the concept how you find minus. Let me write the formula for it and make sure everything you note it down. Very important. This concept is again been revised in determinant, so we'll be looking again in that. But for now, just copy that. It will be helping to find solution. So what is M12? Again corresponding, you need to hide the element of row and column. So you'll be left with A21, A23, A31 and A33. So what will be the determinant for this? A21, A33 minus A23, A31. What about M13?
M1
M13 will be
row column.
you need to hide this
A21,
A21, right? A21, A22, A31, A32. So you will be writing with A21, A32 minus A22, A31. I've written. Now, if you observe in this, I can immediately write the determinant format without even seeing this. Observe it carefully. See, what you are talking about, you are talking about 1, right? Row 1, column 1. That means I need to write now the row remaining elements for 2 and 3. In this case, A, what after 1 comes? 2 and 3. So I'll be writing, as I am talking about row, 1 is already there. So first I will be writing 2. Then here I will be writing for row 3. After writing 3, now I will be moving to column elements. That is this suffix. So for this, after 1, what will be there? 2, and after 2 there will be 3. So I will be writing 2, 3, and here also after 1, 2, 3, because this is talking about column. See over here, M12, 1 is already there. That means row 2 and row 3 is left. So I'll be writing it as row 2, row 3. After 2, what columns already 2 I have written. I cannot write now 2 in the column suffix. So what I'll be left with? 1 and 3. So 1 and 3. Similarly, see for 1, 3, row 1 is used. That means 2 and 3 I need to use now. This is row 2, this is row 3. So suffix will be 2, row 2, suffix will be 3. 3 is already been used. Now I can use only 1 and 2. So 1, column 2, column 1, column 2. So this is the way how you find the minus immediately without seeing this. So let me do for M21, M22, M23. Now see very carefully. What I will do is row second is already been used. What I'll be left with? I'll be left with column row 1 and we write it as A1, A1, A3 because this is row 1 and this is row 3. Column 1 is been used. I'll be writing now column 2, column 3, column 2, column 3. Check here. If M21 I need to write also. Will I be writing? I need to hide this. I will be left with A12, A13, A32, A33. See, same value has been written over here. Similarly, try for M22. M22 means row 1, row 3 are left. So row 1, row 3 are left. 2 means column 1, column 3 is left. Column 1, column 3 is left. And I will be writing A, and A. So this is for M22. Similarly for M23, what will be the elements? Niharika, Kritika, elements will be what?
And 1, 1,
1 and 3. Okay, then
3.
column
2, 1, 1, 2,
2. So the value will be A12, A33 minus A13, A32. M22 is A11, A33 minus A13, A31. And for this, A11, A32 minus A11, A32. This is for M23. Corresponding you need to find for M31, M32 and M33. Right now we are feeling it is very lengthy, but once you start doing problems, it will be very easy for you to write. So 3, row 3 means I am left with column row what 1 and 2. So I'll be just writing row 1, 2, row 1, 2. Similarly here also 1, 2, row 1, 2 and row 1, 2. What about column 1 is there, so I need to left with 2 and 3. Column 2, that means 1 and 3. 3 means 1 and 2. So just need to write now what will be the value. A12, A23 minus A13, A22. Similarly here 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3. What about this? A11, A22 minus A12 dot with A21. So these are the elements and correspondingly minus. After knowing about minus, there is a relation for cofactors. Have you noted it down?
Yes. No, no, no.
Note it fast and let me know if I start. I can start with cofactors. Marika, have you noted?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have written that already.
So I'll be starting then with cofactors. I think you can do it, Kritika. It won't be taking much time. You can just take a snapshot if you want. So moving on to cofactor. See cofactor again it will be represented as C11, C12, C13, C21, C22, C23, C31, C32 and C33. The formula is minus 1 I plus j minus 1 raised to power I plus j into Mij. Now you need to keep a note over here. You know that if minus 1 if I plus j is even and I plus j is odd, say I plus j is even and I plus j is odd. Even implies minus 1 to power even and odd implies minus 1 power, say either it can be 1 or minus 1 power 3 in your case. So if the value is even, that is power is even, I'll be getting 1. If the value is odd, I'll be getting minus 1 with Mij. So now if I asked you to write what is C11, C12, C13, you can immediately say the formula. C22, C23 and C31, C32 and C33. So what you will say the formula for C11? The formula would be minus 1, as 1 plus 1 is square, you just need to say
M1.
so you'll just write M11. So let me write M12, M13 and then I'll just write minus sign if required. M31, M32 and M33. Now just add these two. If it is even, no need to write minus. If it is odd, you need to write minus. 1, 2, 3, odd, odd,
Minus.
odd.
Minus.
Okay. Rest all are even, so I don't have to write minus. So this is the formula for cofactors.
Cofactor.
After knowing about cofactors, adjoint of A is given as C11 cofactors, that you need to write C12, C13, C21, C22, C23, C31, C32 and C33, and its transpose. Its transpose will give you adjoint of A. After knowing about adjoint of A, what you need to find is you need to find A inverse. A inverse is 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. So this is the formula for A inverse. We have talked about everything, but we didn't spoke till how to find determinant of A for 3 cross 3. Now, if you need to find determinant of A, what you need to do is, till here I think it's clear to you all how I have found minus and how I have found cofactors.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, let me deal with
The question.
how to find determinant of A. For determinant of A, what you need to do is, for determinant of A, what you need to do is, write, like either you can take row element or column. So if I'm taking about row, let me take row A11, A12, A13. Just write A11 plus minus plus, that is sign will be altered. First start will plus minus plus. After A11, what you need to do, corresponding minus you need to multiply. So M12, A13, M1. So this is the way how we write or how we find determinant of A. A11, M11, A12, M12, A13, M13. How you need to find the operation for column? Suppose if it's row and same element of A, if you to find using column, what you will do is A11, M1 minus A21, M2 plus A21 and then M31. So this is the way you find determinant of A. That means minus you need to find it out and then multiply with the corresponding
So
element.
2 1 or 1 2.
See, if you are doing with 1 1 1, see here carefully. If you are taking about row means A11, next element will be A12, next element will be A13. Clear? Now what I need to do? I need to do same element. I need to multiply with minus. That is M11, M12, M13. I have written that, and sign need to be changed. Plus minus plus. This is for row. I'm talking about row. What about column then? Column you need to find shift A11 dot M11 minus A21 dot M21 plus A31 dot M31. So this is for row. This is for column. Note again one more thing, that you just don't have to use this same formula. You can even apply for, say, if you want to do for A13, you can do with that also. That is, here we will be writing A13 M13 plus minus A23 M23 plus A33 M33. This will also give you the determinant of A. These are the formulas to find. Let us discuss in numerical more about it. Shall we start then inverse of how to find inverse for question number 15? Till here it is clear to you all. If you want, you can take a
Yes, sir.
screenshot and it will summarize everything.